Hello everybody and welcome to Global Spec Racing GSR Tier 3, the fourth, what is it, the fifth season of Tier 3? Something like that. Yeah, fifth season Tier 3.
You don't bloody remember.
In Portugal, first ever time in GSR. Shut your mouth, both of you. And it's for Tier 3 here on the Friday evening race. This is a beautiful time to be alive. I'm Mr. FRTFH. I've got my best co-com of all time with me, the go-to co-com. No, TRC8 F1. Hey, how you doing, my friend?
Hello, Finn. It's good to be back. Of course, I've been out for the last 2 weeks, but it's good to be back. For
also, can we just have a moment of silence for because AIDS and his family, unfortunately, tested positive for COVID-19.
Yeah.
And
to me,
Tom's getting angry. What was your Tom or something?
To me,
okay. Well, Tom's getting angry. Let's just put it that way.
To be fair, though,
AIDS, he's recovering with COVID. So if he struggles tonight and tomorrow night, then please allow him. He's recovering. So yeah, hopefully he recovers soon, AIDS. But it's good to have you here, though. Still, though.
Basically, if any of you guys watch WOR Tier 9/10 last night, you will know. But unfortunately, I do unfortunately have COVID-19. So if I all of a sudden start coughing in the middle of that, I'm sure Finn can carry on my sentence because he's an absolute
Tom
goat.
definitely didn't just say Lamau to that, but you know, as Miss Hectic,
disrespectful.
Now, this is something I'm going to point out quickly. The ERS usage right here. Now, the problem is you run out of ERS before you even get to the line.
Yeah.
That's going to be a common occurrence unless you manage your ERS.
Yeah.
Or you turn it on very late going down the main straight.
Yeah.
Which is a tactic I know is kind of used a fair bit. So drivers might do that. As Communist MV is on a lap, the king of ratios himself.
Who unfortunately got disqualified last time out for being in AI too long, which allowed Mr. Broken Reptile to take the lead of the championship with his fantastic 27 out of 27 score in Japan. But of course, eagle-eyed viewers will of course know that Mr. Broken Reptile is not here. I'm guessing.
I think he's sleeping.
I'm gonna guess he's overslept. So he is.
Probably.
He is unfortunately not able to comment with an absolutely cracking middle sector at the moment. 52-0 comes the Soviet Unionist. There we go. So he's now
communist state. Communism.
Communist is now coming around the very long final corner. Then shut up.
It's literally in his name.
And he's now across the line. He goes quickest now by 3/10.
That's a good lap. That's a very good lap there, actually, from Con. That's a very nice time there. 17.3. Very competitive lap time. GSR Ralston second. Oh, Alpine actually gets. He's matched it! Oh my god!
Oh my god, he has.
He's matched the pole time. Oh my word! He's legit matched his lap time.
Ref 1997 vibes, anyone?
Yeah. Come on, Tom, mate. Get a 17.398. Come
right.
On, identity bottled.
Yeah.
Come on, Tom.
All right.
Into Turbon. Tom Katori. Heading through. Nicely done there. See, kind of this quite nicely. Oh, has a little bit of a front right lock up. Not what he wants. Of course, Tom is using only line only, so he is a legend. And he's over a 10th up, so that's been a nice first sector. Pretty nice there from Tom.
Meanwhile, Finn, your boy Sam the Nick is coming around the final corner.
We'll go to him quickly as Mr. Sam the Nick, new Mercedes driver, whole new Mercedes lineup of him and it shot now as he heads up towards the line.
Finally.
Sam does an 18.4. Let's go back to the Tour Revo. Tom.
Oh, hectic.
Heads up.
Is absolutely fuck that corner.
Sector. Oh, is Charlie going to get in his way here? Charlie might actually get in his way. Oh, dear. Oh, it wasn't valid. Thrasher said, if I get a podium, I get to call Finn and Muppet to my interview. Will Thrasher get a podium? Thrasher, I know Thrasher won ABS Tier 4 in Hungary a couple of weeks ago. And to be fair, this is a truck where you do need to, like, take care of your tyres and stuff. And traction. reckon Thrash has a shot.
Okay.
That's a good chance.
Here comes X shot then, round the final corner. Finn, I'm not surprised you are.
It's short. Goes
Third.
Up there.
So that's a good lap from
26.
It's shot. He's already
front shoot though.
He's immediately showing his pace and Riles is up.
Oh, what the hell?
Flyers.
Oh, I was so confused. I was like, what? Is someone
Yeah.
Also, I want to point out, Mac Bike Man, he's doing very well at the moment. He's in P7. He's doing very well.
Yes, he is
Fair
actually.
play to him. I really hope. Have you included your audio, Tom?
Oh right.
Oh, okay, you haven't. Yeah, he hasn't. Tom was. Ah, blame the dirty air. Okay, right, here comes GSR Riles though, going through the final sector now, which is very twisty, shall we say, this bit, but then it comes to this long right hand.
It's nice.
Aid. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably one of the corners of the whole counter, one of the best corners on the entire counter. Look at it as you swoop downhill.
He's backed off.
Full speed.
So.
Oh, didn't feel like he was going to improve, so he obviously made an error. He was up.
MNK boy is next. So he's now coming through. He takes that very quickly, actually. Half a second up. So he's going to be close to Communist then. Of course, he's got to fill the shoes of his teammate tonight. Of course, MNK is still fourth in the championship. So round in the final corner comes the Hungarian now. Where will this
message from Bad F1 Opinion, ladies and gentlemen. Message from Bad F1 Opinion.
Where will this put the Aston Martin driver then? I have no idea.
Let me join. I'm commentating.
Right.
You have a point.
Finn,
Of a bottle eye.
Finn, have you noticed the top three are separated by 0.004 of a second?
My word, they are as well. 4,000, ladies and gentlemen. Timing is off, by the way. Okay, thank you, Sam. What is the actual time, if you can tell us, please? This is the Mercedes driver. The time remaining.
3 minutes 3.
If I get it to. No, it's a little bit off apparently, according to Sam. Let me come. Ben says, "Let me come with you."
No, thank you.
I'm with Aid.
Comments with a cracking first sector. He's already caught up a second up. So
this is looking like a good lap here from Com, and
it's a 4
minutes remaining.
Yeah.
There you go. So we've got 4 minutes left apparently in this qualifier. So it's just a Communist just wanted to get his last lap in quite early. It seems. That looked nice there from Communist. That looked very nice. Oh, he's invalidated.
That's a shame. Here comes Mr. Tom Katori then. That's a good first sector from Tom, actually.
Ben wants to com Aiden Young, but
he can fuck off. Right.
That's a bit mean. Ben's a legend.
He may be a legend, but you know. I don't.
Sorry, Ben, but.
Oh, he's joined anyway. Wow.
He's joined anyway.
Right. Okay. Can we get back to this? As Chaz is now coming round the final corner. He's set a good middle sector as the Alfa Romeo. So he is now
3 times up actually.
coming across the line.
He's on a good lap here.
Chaz, it's a good lap.
No, hold on. Tom Katori's on a good time here. Here we go. As he heads around the final sector. This is looking good here from the
Georgia
driver.
Here.
You maybe get pole if he gets this correct.
He's
around 4 times up.
He's trying to bloody breathe.
Towards the line. 16, 17.
Wow.
It is pole! It's pole position!
Jesus, Tom.
Tom
Christ.
pole. Just about. But now
where the hell did that come from?
It's down to Alpay. Down to Alpay to get pole here. It's down to Alpay. Can he?
Riles as well.
I don't know. How much time have you got left, Tom, mate? Because it's a bit off for us. Nice one.
Then I believe the first one is Riles to complete his lap. At the front runners.
Let's have a look there. GSR Riles over a 10th up as he heads around the final sweeping right-hander of this Algarve track.
This could be quick, you know.
Put him out. There.
Not quite.
4, 8, 5. It's quite close actually, the top 5 at the moment. Only separated by
You
a
think?
tenth, a little bit. Tiny bit. It's so close. As MK boys invalidated, so I think he's going to try and rush around to get another lap in. Right, let's watch Alpay then. Here comes the Red Bull driver heading down to the first corner. He's down on the first sector. Not been the best first sector there from Alpay. But as he heads round through the tight hairpins, so heading through the fast left-hander and then the double rights going up into turn 8. This is horrible for traction.
Good
Down
though.
one of the worst corners on the calendar, I'd say, as he now heads down in towards turn 9 uphill. Now then, turn 10 and 11.
That was incredibly nice.
Flipping the apex, and he's gone wide, and he's still down this time. He's getting a little bit of time back, but he's still down on it though. Alpay's not on a flyer at the moment, Aid.
But the thing is, Finn, he's only got to gain 16 thousandths of a second to gain it off Tom. So all he's got to do is just hook up this final corner as he now comes round the final corner. Alpay then had. He thought he had the win last time, but will he go to the top this time? No, he won't. He was indeed down on his lap. Tom then I don't think Tom can improve.
Oh, Communist is invalidated. Communist is invalidated.
The Communist won't do
That's
it.
crucial. Right.
MK 2 tenths down.
Riles won't be able to get another lap in. It's shot starts his flying lap for that last lap as well. Charlie has just managed to get one in as well. Dark Summer coming around the final corner, but he's down on his left time at the moment. So here comes Tom's teammate. What can Dark Summer do up to the line? Goes a little bit quicker, but stays P9 though. Mac Bike Man, he's up by a 10th as well. He's looking like he's on a decent lap time here. Communist out, of course he did invalidate though, so that's fair enough. Mac is coming around the final sector now as well. Who else is on the time? So, I don't think Alpay probably wouldn't have put together because he was on 2-lap old sauce. Right, here we go. Mac coming up to the line. Here comes the Williams driver. What's his time going to be? Mac Bike Man stays P10. Right, who's next? MNK Boy. He's invalidated. Alpay's invalidated. Riles is up. It's shot. He's actually in the gravel. That's what's happened to him. Sam the Nick down as well. It looks
Riles
like Tom's going to be getting pole, but Riles is 2 tenths up. Coming out of nowhere, the American man going for it here on the last lap of this qualifying session. This could be the lap of all laps. Number 52, the GSR veteran, coming round the final corner now. GSR Riles heads up towards the finish line. What's his time going to be?
He's going to get
pole position. Riles to line. Yep. 71 is pole here in Portimao. For the first Portuguese Grand Prix in GSR history, GSR Riles takes pole. Tom in second, Communist third, Alpay fourth, MNK fifth, Charlie sixth, Woodsy 7th, It's Shot 8th, Dark Summer 9th, Mac Bike Man 10th, Sam the Nick 11th, Thrasher, Flies Fan, Miss Hetic, Fire King, Dragon Lies, Harlium, I don't know how you say that, and Fake Fiery round off the grid.
What an absolute cracking lap from Riles, and with the pole point, he's now tied with Communist for second in the championship. So it's good. It is very close. Just now 5 points separating the top 3 in the championship now. Thanks to Riles' pole point there.
Still, the Communist and Alpay though, the exact same lap time. So close. It is so close from 6th to 2nd, but then Riles 2 tenths above anyone. And top, the top 12 is only, the top 11 is only separated by a second. Tom is heartbroken. Oh, Tom is heartbroken. Anyway, so Riles though takes a magnificent pole position. Beautiful lap. Let's be real. That was a cracker lap, wasn't it, Aid?
Yeah, it really was. 2 nearly quarter of a second. He got that by. Of course, that all important pole point as well. So, you know, it's very tight now at the top of the championship. But of course, the championship leader is not here. So this is the ideal opportunity for Riles and Communist to take advantage of this. Riles, because the thing is, whoever's no, this one, right?
Soft, medium, I don't know.
Right, because it's literally a matter of fact of whichever out of them, Communist or Riles, scores the most points today will take the lead of the championship. Provide the fact they score more than 5 points, which I which I suspect they probably will. So, you know, I would expect Broken Reptile to be down in third, back down to third in the championship at the end of this race.
Not looking good for the Australian drivers. We now embark on the formation lap. And GSR Riles is going very slowly. He's going very slowly.
It's fine.
What else can I say?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's alright. But one person I'm a bit shocked about. I thought Thrasher was going to be a lot higher, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, you know he can make his way through.
Yeah. Thrasher, I've got to be honest, he's really improved on this game. Because the thing is, he wasn't the best for F1 2020, but on 2021 he's taken advantage of that. And he has, maybe he just takes a little bit of time just to get used to new tracks, because of course Portugal, it's only been out for about a month now, and you know, it is quite a difficult track to master. I just gave up, but you know, it's it is a very, yes, it is a very frustrating track. Yes, Tom. But still, of course, none of these drivers, especially Riles or Communist, can afford to make any mistakes, because as soon as Broken Reptile comes back next week, he will instantly start pouncing again. I know he will. So they have to make sure that they take as much opportunities as they can this race.
Yeah, they need to take as much opportunities as they can. Charlie's also quite up there as well. He's in P6 right now. Woodsy P7. Watch out for him as well in this race. I was watching Dark Soren. He can pull out something as well. But yeah, here we go. There we are, ready for the start.
Yeah, 33 laps ahead of these drivers. The same amount as in Barcelona, and it's gonna be a good one, Finn.
It will be a good one indeed. Right, here we go though. Going up to the grid now. Riles versus Tom Katori on the front row of the grid. This is going to be a good race. I can already see. This is going to be a good. I beg to.
18 drivers. A big thank you to Deluxe for getting this attendance, and hopefully we'll see the repercussions of that today.
Yeah, thank you Deluxe as well for the TikTok help and all that. It has really helped a long way. And this is the start the new era, pretty much.
No, they're not. Yes, they are.
In a way, kind of. Here we are, though. They're revving up. 5 lights on, virtually, kind of, I guess. Here we go. They're going now. Lights out, and away we go. And Ross gets a pull start. So does Tom, though. He does not get the best of getaways. Here comes Communist MV into turn 1. Communist goes down the inside. Can he take the lead? Alpay's gone round as well. Red Bull driver has gone round. Tom in third, and oh my word, Woodsy's absolutely centred from a mile back. But that's Rose and Communist fighting side by side. Communist has to go very wide. Communist has taken the lead off track. Communist has gone off track and has taken the lead.
Tom's dived
chaos though. Tom's going for it down the inside, squeezes Ross a little bit. Can Tom get in front? Ross gets the traction though, on the outside of the track. And here we go, side by side, Ross and Tom, the owner versus the veteran. But it's Ross that comes out in front.
Yeah, it was a great battle from Ross, but unfortunately Tom had to back out there. It's a little bit questionable what Communist did, but Communist is already a second ahead. There's Chaz and Tom are now going side by side. MK and It's Shot that goes side by side. It's Shot then gets pushed off the track by the Hungarian, and MK boy then keeps it as Woody and Sander Nick then goes side by side. Sander Nick has already made up. Well, he did make up 4 positions, but he tries to get the car back, and he makes the old switcheroo work. An absolute treat there. Up the inside goes Sam, and he is now through. Up in the P7 textbook switch back there. But Dragon Lives then has made the most positions off the start with 6. Same with Harley, but here comes Chad then. He's going up the inside of Tom into turn 1, but not quite able to do so. There's a few drivers who are coming into the pits at the end of the first lap. There's been a Vias.
Binned himself going to the pit lane.
I think he may have. Sorry, Vias.
Oh dear.
Right.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh Christ.
But safety car deployed after 1 lap. What happened there to Alpay? Got spun around 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, I know. It's been a dreadful start from him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But let me tell you, Communist is bolted. at the
Yeah, he has,
start.
but
Yeah, he may very well do. Yeah. Yeah. In my opinion, communists should have let him back past, but you know.
yeah, he did overtake him off the road. So
Yeah, he went way off the road. It was simply so he could avoid a warning, and that's not allowed in my book. So okay, VSC though is
That
now
was a VSC.
out,
Okay.
and Chaz then he's got time off the exit. He absolutely mugged him off there. And Chaz then is now up into P4 now, P3 sorry, and he may try Riles then. So this is not the end of Riles' woes, because he's
Oh my words, what's happened there?
Woodsy's now in for some reason. Woodsy's got wing damage, so it's disappointing for him then. But it's a great three-way
What's happened there?
battle at the moment between Riles, Chaz, Tom, and MNK.
It's a 6-car trade at the moment, apart from Connor's just leading out in front.
No, sorry, I can't count. It's 5. Never mind.
They're close to the moment here. Thrasher! Look at Thrasher, he's up to 7th as well.
I know, he's in 5 positions.
He's on the medium
yeah,
tires.
he's gonna... because I'm not really too sure what the strategy is around here, but, you know.
I'm very sure it's a soft medium. I'm pretty sure it's a soft medium.
But...
It indicates soft medium to me.
Thrasher may try and do medium soft then, but I don't know. But now all of a sudden Tom is struggling again because MNK's now all over the back of him.
So I'm just going to focus our attention onto the battle between Alpe and Fire King at the moment, as Alpe wanted to send it down the inside, but couldn't do anything though. Fire King defending nicely there as Macca's used a lot. Chaz is gone, he's out! He's binned us off at the final corner!
Oh,
MNK
and Thomas side by side, MNK's got it. I think MNK was only just in front, so unfortunately. Jesus, Tom. Right.
I am glad you've not included.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, like, MNK's now up 2 positions, Communist is up 2 positions. Tom is down 2 positions. No. Oh my Christ. Still though, okay, DR's been able to get, we've already had 2 VSCs, and MNK is now going to go chasing after Riles as each shot is trying it on Tom now. Tom is struggling. Here comes it shot then round the outside. He could have a good mistake. Driver is still there, and Tom pushes him off. It shot gets to 3 seconds as a result of that. So
It shot should have just tried to the inside in my book.
Tom a bit naughty there. Okay.
No, to be fair, it's just me just being unbiased. He should have just tried to go around to the inside, not the outside.
Alright then.
Oh, Sander Nick's gone, man. Sander Nick is gone very round and he's way off the road.
He's way in the infield, so...
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's not gone well.
Shut up.
As here comes Alpe on Fire King as well. Round the outside goes Alpe. Oh no, we're Fire King's round. Fire King's round, he's taken round Fire King.
He's done a, was it a Perez? I don't know. I can't remember who did what, but you know. He was...
Verstappen and Stroll in like that practice session in 2020. That one.
It was in the race something happened. I can't remember.
Oh,
Turn 1.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Alpe's gone round again. Alpe's gone round.
Oh dear.
Alpe's round again.
Alpe is really struggling. It's not a good day for the Red Bulls at the moment.
Now, Fire King, the man who just spun round, just got back up to him.
Yep. But I think the closest...
Hold on.
Communist, Riles, and Broken Reptile. MNK is still mathematically in it, so. But speaking of MNK, he's got a good run on Riles. He's gonna absolutely dump his ears. Then Riles then hold it to the inside, but I think MNK may get him there. Here goes the Hungarian, then to the outside. The Hungarian's got him then. Up in the P2 goes the Aston Martin. He goes very wide there. And Riles then could try it up the inside. But MK I think has got that one. But Riles is going to get DRS, I think. Because I think it's a DRS straight. Yes, it is. So Riles then could have another go. Oh, he absolutely sends it to the inside. But again, he doesn't get the best line. So MK is now through.
That was a bold send there from GSR Rolls, but it would have been a very nice overtake. Those GSR Thrasher's now over the back of its shot, so the hash shot might be quite too. Oh no, he's got off a turn 8.
He's been disqualified.
Oh.
Wait, what?
What? Oh.
Oh, come on. Oh my.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm so sorry to MK, but that is just the game being the game, really. I don't know what else to say. I feel so bad for him. But yeah, that is just the game being the game, really. Right, here we go for 4th place. Here comes GSR Thrasher on its shot, but its shot does come into the pit lane, so it does allow Thrasher to be in some clear air, plus with the DRS, which is also going to help quite handily.
So what tires does Riles go on to? He goes on to another set of softs.
So he's doing the 2 stop here.
Oh, full safety car.
That's not going to help Riles that much. He's just pitted.
Yeah.
So that's really not helped him. Not helped its shot either. So that has really not helped them, but it's helped Communist and Tom. And Dark Sword as well. Dark Sword is in 4th right now. And
no.
You're not going to keep a combined champ, though. Anyway, so Communist MV.
No.
At least you actually have one of your tier 1. At least you might have both your tier 1 Joes race this weekend, though, Tom. It's a dub. Yeah. Pep chip.
The good thing is though, the 2 teams that are closest to us in the combined constructors are not scoring that many points at the moment.
No.
8 and 4 respectively. So.
You sweaty boy. Communist comes into pit lane. That's no surprise. And here comes Tom. He will also pit. Now, what does Thrasher do? Does he go into a set of hards, or does he stay out on the mediums? He will stay out.
Okay, so
the mediums.
Tom goes on the hards.
Soren, he might want to slow down a little bit more. So yeah,
Communist goes on the medium.
So Com is on mediums. Tom is on hards. He's going to the end no matter what, 100%. Dark Soren, what does he do? I assume it's going to be here.
Oh.
5 seconds. Dark goes onto the mediums.
Riles is still in P4 though.
Obviously, Riles is doing the 2-stop strategy, so he's going to have to make his way through Tom and Communist quite quickly in this. Plus Thrasher. Right, Alpay, he's coming in for a set of mediums again. Woodsy's already on 4-lap old hards. He might be able to make it actually.
Harley's in on hards as well. So.
Sandernick is on the soft, same with Flyers fan as well. So the drivers of the softs are Riles, Sandernick, Flyers fan. The ones on mediums are Thrasher, Communist, Dark Soren, It's Shot, Mac Bike Man, and Alpine. And the hard runners are Fire King, Fake Fiery, Harlem, Woodsy, and Tom. They're the hard runners right now.
I'll tell you what, Finn, I'm liking this variation in strategy.
Yeah, this is the beauty of a new track, eh? No one knows what
exactly.
to do. So. Tom, I thought you were a tire manager god. I thought you would have been able to make the mediums to the end, to be honest.
Right. I see. I see.
But yeah, what do we talk about though? Safety car raid. We need to think of something, mate.
You mean?
Do you mean Tom's calorie drain?
You mean yours? Really?
So Tom
bullshit.
basically, yeah, he gets.
Bullshit.
No.
Right.
Tom the fuse can't even hear Tom. So Tom gets this. So Tom gets 12 Actimils. Yeah, it's like this yogurt protein thing. If you don't know what it is, you're obviously not living in the UK island. So It's very good for your immune system. And they're quite tasty as well. They're quite nice. Right, so Tom gets 12 of them, puts them all in a bottle, gets 7 gallons of olive oil, 7 tablespoons, of olive oil, and this powder thing, whatever the hell that is, and he puts it on top of it, drinks all of that first, then the active oil. Now, is that me, or does that sound like the most disgusting drink? It's in it! Oh! Oh god, that sounds absolutely minging, mate. That sounds minging. I would never drink. Fair enough. Hey, mate, if you got any stories from like the summer, mate, any stories to share?
Is that towards me? Because I just went.
I did say aid.
Finn, I just went to get a glass of water.
Oh, okay, fair enough then. But have you done anything interesting, Aid? Have you done anything interesting?
I went to the beach with the lads, you know.
That's cheeky, mate. That sounds pretty epic.
Yeah, I know, and we all got sunburned very badly, so you know, that was fun. Safeguard then.
Oh, safety car's coming in. Right, here we go.
Yes, Tom. Yes, he was.
Best friend. Right, here we go. GSR Thrasher. Getting ready to go for the restart in around 5, 3, 2, 1 goes now. Here we go. GSR Thrasher.
He's got a great restart.
Running. Thrasher leads the way. Communist MV second, followed by Tom Katori. Any Battle's going to be happy though, going down to Tower. It's shot. Maybe looking for something. There is pure chaos in the back, it looks like, as Alpe gets in front of Fake Fire. So Alpe moves up to P10. Sander Nick just waiting behind Fire King as he's defending.
Communist is wrong. Thrasher already.
There's damage going on. Something's happened. I'm not really sure.
Oh,
there is some damage going on as Mac has gone very wide. He's the one with front wing
damage.
Right, here comes Alpe then. Down the inside. Can he get the move done? Harlem's gone deep. Alpe gets the cut back. Can he get in front? No, he cannot though. Harlem gets the better exit, so he will stay in front of the Red Bull driver. Alpe looking quite desperate to get back through the field though. As Woodsy trying to make his way through. Dark and Tom are fighting. Dark is obviously on the medium tires. He's going to be the superior driver compared to Thomas. Look at this shot though! Coming out of nowhere, the Mercedes driver getting in front of the arch rivals McLaren. And look at that overtake there. It's shot.
He could get both of them.
Inside this time. He's going to try it down the inside this time. Tom leaves the room. Can Headshot get in front? No, he cannot. Not yet anyways. But that was a great overtake though by Headshot.
Yeah, we also had Alpe on Harley. He made
Tom.
He made that move to stick around the outside, but it. Tom, I didn't. I pointed out the overtake. Finn is ignored it. Here comes Dark Star, and then up the inside of it shot. But again, not quite able to do so. But it's shot is going to try and get past Tom as now. Raz is all over the back of Thrasher, as I would expect, but Communist has bolted again.
It's a fantastic run, though. Here he comes. Round the outside goes Headshot. He's going to go break late. Can he get in front of Tom Katori? Here we go. If he takes the K and the A, it's Tom Tory. Can he get in front of the Tory? It looks like he might. No, he cannot. No. Tom stays in front of him.
Not quite at the moment, but Headshot is... He's waiting to pounce. Oh, he gets a fantastic exit off that corner. He's going to try it. Not quite. I've no idea what the number of any of these corners are, but you know, I'll
Oh, here it comes. It's Kenny.
Raz has got Thrasher.
Yeah, he's going to stay behind a little bit. Alpe down the inside of Woodsy. Here we go. He can't get in front though yet. He's going to try to look. Round the outside he goes. At the second to last corner. Can he get it done? Alpe.
What a great
move
that
is. Yes, he can. That was a great overtake there from the Red Bull man. Beautiful race between the two. But Woodsy going to fight back, I think. He's going to try his luck. Down the inside to turn
Oh
one. Soren
my
also going
God,
down the inside as
it's
well.
shot.
He can't get in front. Alpay having to go a little bit wide though. Here comes Woodsy. Corey backing him. Alpay goes a bit deep. So Woodsy might get the better run going at it. No, he will not. Alpay will get the better run going at turn 4.
Alright, here
Here comes
comes.
that shot though with the DRS this time. Can he get in front of Tom? No, not yet. He has to stay behind. That McLaren-Mercedes rivalry is continuing to become bigger and better. You know, the rivalry between the two owners this season. I'm doing better than Tom. Oh, Tom makes a mistake. It's shot though, gonna come back in him now. Round the outside.
He's alongside him.
Down the inside he
got
goes. Squeezes Tom a little bit.
Oh.
Tom might get the switch back.
But he's through.
No, he cannot. Tom's gonna have to wait. Where's he gonna go? Outside or inside? It shot looks like he might have gone a little bit deep here.
But his shot's
Tom
got
fighting
him.
back. Oh, cry.
Oh, come
Cry
on.
more, Tom.
Oh, come off it, Tom. It's a good battle, lad.
Cry. It's a good battle. Cry. Cry, Tom. Cry. Right, here we go. Here comes Tom Katori. It's shot basically no ERS. So Tom easily gets in front there. Up to P4 he goes.
Yeah.
Nice overtake there. And here comes Dark Storm on Alpay. Alpay gets in front of him.
Yeah.
And oh dear,
Fucking hell.
he's pinned himself in the far corner.
Yes,
That has
dude.
not gone well, and that's a virtual safety car. Also, Communist has actually got a 3-second time penalty.
I don't know, sir. He's already 4
4.7 in
seconds
front of
ahead. Yeah.
Also, Thrasher is gapping Tom on old mediums.
Whoa.
Yeah, but he's
Still?
not tight.
Oh my god.
Very
Christ.
angry.
Oh my
Very
god.
angry. Okay, Tom. Okay, Tom.
Tom,
Please,
it's a
mate.
good race. Shut up.
8.
What?
8. What's your personal preference from McDonald's?
Oh, for fuck's sake. What the hell?
Good question, to be fair.
Like one of those like specialist burgers, like when they had like those like super thick patties, then you know.
Oh yeah, they were banging. They were beautiful.
Yeah. Also that
What about now?
that was it? I swear there was like a quadruple burger or something like that. It was like a double
The double Big Mac?
Yeah. So like,
God,
Christ.
I don't like Big Macs, so that would have been hell for me. Oh god.
You're a bloody sinner, lad. You do not like Big Macs. Oh, Sam.
Oh, there's something that's got to drive through. Oh, here we go though. It's shot.
And he's got him. I think. Yep. Oh, Tom! It hits him a little bit. Tom's getting desperate, but shot is now through.
Here comes Tom though with the DRS plus the overtake.
But I think it shot's got enough gap, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Here comes Dark Soren here, and Alpay might try his luck. No, he will not. He will have to sit behind Alpay just a little bit longer. As now Alpay going to try and get in front of Tom. Right, here we go.
But
It's
Tom
shot
did
back.
misery.
Tommy
It's
gets
far from
Tom.
over because he's got three more drivers behind him now. So
And one of them is his team, and his all dear Flies fan's gone off. Flies fan spun at turn 7. That's not very good there for the Alpay. Alpay? For the Albine drivers.
Alpay,
He's
yeah.
struggling for grip.
Okay.
Yeah, the Alpay driver. As Alpay no. Alpay's coming through. Going into the last sector. Gonna try his. Oh, the
Flies the
Alpay
spun
driver's
again.
gone off again, and he's now lost his front wing.
Oh,
That's the
God.
Alpay driver.
okay, it's sort of already gapped on up, and he's got a 3-second penalty. So he's got to be careful. But here comes Alpay then.
Alpay though.
The
He has basic.
Alpay driver.
his-
You know.
He's using. He has a lot of
Here he
energy.
comes.
He can use as much as he wants. Tom defends to the inside, but the outside line is a lot better
He's
than
got
for
him.
overtaking, and it's a turn 1. Alpay takes P5. Tom now in P6, but he's still close
Oh,
with him.
Tom
Oh,
dives
he sends
him.
it down the inside.
He's got
Can
him
he get
though.
in front? No, not quite.
Yeah, and Alpay is now through up into P5. It's been a good race so far, and
Oh,
Tom
Tom's been
then,
a nice
Tom then
teammate he is.
is instantly lets Dark Soren
No,
back.
no. To
behind.
be fair, Tom is actually a good teammate for that.
Yeah, I know.
A few times last season as well. Respect to Tom. He does play the team game.
Yeah. So just to give you an idea of how fast Communist is, Raz is on softs and he can't even keep up with him.
Communist quick.
I know.
Yeah, let's watch Communist for a little bit.
Let's
watch it for a little
He
bit.
has legitimately got a... Hang on.
Lads, we got good news! We got some good news, lads!
What?
Louis Batten won GSR Austria!
Damn!
I know! Batten's won, yeah, Tom.
Damn!
Louis, mate, he doesn't believe you. He doesn't believe you, Louis, mate. Can't be having this, surely not.
Okay, then it's within DRS range of its shot, so it could be just a hot minute before he gets past him.
I don't think it'll be long until he does get past him, to be fair. He's right on the back of him as well. Tom gets a 3-second time penalty. And here we go, though. Alpe coming up now to its shot. Oh, he's gone very wide. He's got so much time for turn 4. That's not going to help him. And he's
legitimately in front of him anyway, because its shot has got a penalty.
Ah, it's a bit rude, Louis, mate. You said Aidan Young sucks.
Wow. Okay.
He just gets abused, I swear down.
To be fair, what's happened now? Its shot has got a terrible exit.
But having a ding-dong battle though, going up the hill. Here we go, it's shot and Alpe really fighting it out here, and all they make a bit of contact there, but Alpe gets in front, returning to the tier 4 days of season 4. It looked like there. Wow, Alpe and it's shot fighting once again. Didn't know if we could be hearing that sentence too.
And Dark Story is joining the party, so
yeah, Dark Story could be coming out. Deluxe says you're a G8, just so you know.
Okay.
But yeah, here comes Dark Sword now. He's gaining actually here on its shot, but he's used all of his overtake though. Its shot still has some left, but
Communist!
I think
Communist is bad!
Enough of a gap. Oh my word! Communist has gone round. Yeah, Communist. The out from there. He's obviously clipped the curb at turn 1, and he's gone round. That 3-second penalty. It's also going to cost him. So GSR Royals takes the lead, but obviously though he has to pit again. We don't really know about Communist though, but his tires are going to be absolutely dead by the end of this race. Thrash in third, he still needs to pit, but he can easily do a medium soft now. Thrash is in a very good position.
I have no idea if Communist has front wing damage. He may have the slightest little bit, but I have no idea. Because if you have only slightly a bit front wing damage, it doesn't come up on the car for some reason. But it's looking like he's still trying to...
Tiniest... Sorry, carry on.
It's looking like he's still keeping up the pace though. So I don't think it's going to hinder Communist too much. It's just setting back a little bit, but he's still trying to gain on Raz. But Raz is pushing now because he knows he could maybe have a chance of winning this race now if there's a well-timed safety car. So this could be really crucial for Raz's championship. It could be crucial for both of their championships.
I find that stuff like that with mistakes or people pitting or whatever gives you more motivation and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, when I was doing ABS tier 1 earlier, I thought I was just going to be fine for like P5 or whatever. Medium just won't.
Okay.
Are you...
It's shot, man, having another go.
What's your hards on, Tom? If... Come on. 20.
Okay. You
Right,
should
so
be able to
you're
get to
gonna
the end.
like 35, 36. That's going to be tight, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Nah,
yeah.
that's going to be tight.
Yeah, I would.
Issues, the front left's issue.
Yeah,
right?
because I would imagine it would be because the thing is you've got some really fast left-handers. You've got turn 1, turn 8, even the last corner, turn 14, I think it is.
Hey, you do realise that the right hand is going to kill the front small, mate.
I literally oh wait, hang on. Oh wait, never mind.
Nice one, Aid.
Oh wait,
anyways, here comes it. Shot though. He's actually getting a quite a...
I meant left-handers. So yeah.
Yeah, do you mean right-handers, Aid?
I meant right-handers. There we go. Right, never mind. I can't. COVID is not. It's not fun. It's making me lose my mind. Shut up, Tom. I can't fucking smell anything.
Oh, you try more, please. Right, Ross is pitting now again. So Ross comes back into the pit and he's going to have to go to the medium tyres in this race. Thrasher still stays out. Communist goes to stay for a few more laps. And it's just getting here on Alpe. Alpe's running low on energy, but so is it, though. Close enough to Dark Soren also getting here in its shots as well. Not close enough. Alpe's gone very wide, though, going through turn 3. And here comes its shot. gaining all the time, using the overtake and the DRS. Here comes it shot. Does he send it down the inside? No, he does not. He stays behind a little bit longer. He does have that 3 seconds. He doesn't really want to interfere with Alpe's race that much. Just flies fan, has gone off again. Not be the day he would have wanted there for Team Alpe. Oh, sorry, Alpine, I should say. Not Alpe, but you know.
Right.
That's going to become a running joke now. Just like my terrible joke from back in season 5. Terrible. It's shot though. Gaining on Alpe. He's very close.
Yeah. I must say that Thrasher's in a cracking sit on those mediums.
Yeah, he really has. 19 laps.
And he's still in second place, so you know.
But look at his front left though. That looks dead. That must be on 60 something.
I'll have a look.
Maybe 70 something. Look at it.
It's
gone.
His front right as well. Front right
isn't as
front
bad.
right
That's
not
manageable.
it isn't as bad, but it still looks bad. So no, because the thing is, this track also has a lot of left-handers, so you know it. Oh,
So have you gone wide, Tom? Did you like hit the curb or something? Yeah, I thought so. Right, here comes it. Shot once again, though. It's still not close enough to the back of Alpe, though. This has definitely produced better racing than the real life Portuguese Grand Prix.
it's
The
short.
real life Portuguese Grand Prix was dead.
Oh, Alpe gets another.
Oh,
pen
Alpe
now.
has a 3 seconds. Oh, so that's going to be crucial there. So now it's shot really does have something to fight for.
Yeah. So Communist right now is leading and as fast as lap, so he would take 26 points away from this. So he is.
Let's get the gap to leader. You lose around 25 seconds at the pit stop, so Royal should be around 2 seconds in front of Communist as it stands.
If Communist pits
Do
again,
that through it.
that is.
You have to. That front left's starting to degrade a little bit now for Com. It does look like.
That most
And
definitely
obviously
means.
that spin's not going to help him either.
That most definitely means It Shot will have to pit as well, and possibly Alpe.
Its shot front left looks a tiny bit worse. Alpe looks average.
Yeah. It Shot's been on it for a lap longer, so most likely, yeah.
Yeah. Riles though set a 19.2. He sets the fastest lap of the races.
Yeah, he is.
has pitted in for a set of soft tyres. So he'll be going to the end on those. Right, Alpe's now finally calls up here to the back of GSR Thrasher. The Thrasher has done absolutely incredible in this thing. I did say to watch out for
20 laps.
Do you know what? If he pitted now, Aid, he'd be P7. You'd be behind Riles.
Yeah, and
It's on between Harlan and Riles.
he'd be going on the softs. And thing is, if he goes on the softs, he could have a really good charge. Because I saw someone in WLI yesterday who pitted for softs, and they almost won the race due to the amount of time they gained back. So it could, because the Thrasher pits now, because it is possible for him to get this soft to the end. You never know. Thrasher could be with the chance of winning this race, and he has no pens. And he comes.
Oh, here we go. Thrasher pits. Right, so Thrasher comes in. This is going to be crucial here for the race. Thrasher has a really good chance here. It's shot. Gaining on Alpe. The two medium runners now going to be fighting away here for P2 and P3. But Alpe, though, now just doesn't have DRS. He doesn't have someone to catch up to. Apart from Fake Fiery, who is a lap down right now, as Communist has run very wide. We should say, as ooh, it's shot getting a little bit sliding.
Okay, so out comes Thrasher then.
I think it's just the fact he's lost DRS. I think that might be why. Because DRS is very key around it. If you do not have DRS around this track, yeah, you're losing time. Right, but Alpe, they're always gone very wide. That's not going to help him for traction. That's going to give him a very poor run out of the corner. It's shot. He's absolutely perfect turn 8 almost. He's really good there.
Yeah, he's but I think It Shot got another warning there, unfortunately. Oh,
Alpe's really struggling now. There goes.
It Shot through.
And the pressure got too much, but that does mean that Alpe does have DRS, and he does have a fair bit more.
7 tenths though, he's got a gain. So,
right,
It Shot's in though.
comes into pit lane. Alpay needs to absolutely push this lap. The undercut is very powerful around this track as Dogsaw also pits as well. Now then, how far back is it shot from GSR Riles? So as Riles heads around the final corner. Also, will Thrasher get out in front of its shot? This is going to be very close here between the Haas and the Mercedes driver. What is going to happen here in this race? This could be crucial. Can GSR Thrasher get out in front here of its shot? Here we go. Yeah, he's way out in front there. And that pit lane exit is really not going to help its shot, as he has to slow down so much. And look at that, he's run wide because of it. And how far back is
2 seconds.
It's a fair bit back, 2.2. But he is on a set of soft tyres, on these same tyres. Right, so what's going to happen between those two? Communist, 22 seconds in front of GSR Riles. He'll be going to the soft side of shoe. GSR Riles is on the mediums.
Yeah.
That is going to help Communist by the end of this race. So Communist can still come out of this win, but obviously he will need to gain an additional 3 seconds. But the track limits around this track are very, very, very strict and stupidly strict, should we say.
Yeah. But okay, Communist is not pitting yet, so it's
Sam Cole was in the Switch chat.
is Communist trying to get to the end, I wonder.
Hi, who's net league com? Oi, Athan, stop airing me, you. Okay. Tom, is your audio included, mate? Because someone said, right, stop swearing. Probably A's. Sorry. Oh, nice one. Sorry, lads. That's the other owner of the league, Tom Katori, being absolutely disgraceful. You are the owner, though, Tom. You own the server. Anyways, though. Communist MV, 7.2 in front of Alpay. He is running quite nicely in the lead at the moment. He's doing a comfortable job at the moment.
Yeah.
But Riles is going to be a fair bit in front of him. But the thing is, though, Communist will be on the soft tyres. Now, let me have a look at his tyres. 15 laps.
Finn, I don't know if he will, you know? Because Communist and Riles are at the same pace, and Communist is on tyres that are 11 laps older.
Yeah, but if Communist pits, though, he'll almost certainly gain that all back and probably be able to pull away.
Yeah, I know.
And he'll probably get a punch if he stays out. So, like...
Our Thrasher now gets a 3 second, unfortunately.
You're in the net, Lee. Oh. Tom.
True,
Tom might actually win this race.
Yeah. If Alpay and Communist have to pit, Mr. Tom Katori could win this.
And Tom is starting to catch up a little bit here to Alpay. So, those mediums definitely starting to look like they are going off now. And the hards looking like they're coming into their own. Its shot does get the fastest lap. He's gaining here. GSR Thrasher using the overtake. And DRS, here comes its shot down into turn 1. Not close enough, though. Has to stay behind. Thrasher defending. Thrasher's doing very well in this race. Let's be real here. He's having a very good job at the moment.
But its shot has to get past him if he's within any chance of potentially catching Communist if he pits. So, but its shot is not going to get past him into turn 5. So, again, Thrasher doing a good job defending at the moment.
Yeah, Thrasher is doing a pretty good job at defending this position at the moment, as its shot is trying to get quite close to him. And its shot's run out of turn 8 is impressive. It's better than mine. Let me put it that way.
Communist is in.
It is
No, he's not. He fakes it. So he does not come in. Does Alpay come in? No, he doesn't come in either. So something interesting.
He's barely catching.
Yeah, he's actually lost time to Communist. He's not gaining.
This is weird.
How is Communist doing this?
Shot. So hold on, its shot is getting so much overtake on this lap, and now he's getting around 30%, I think, something like that. Here comes its shot, using all the overtake he has, round the outside, easy as
got him.
Like P5 there for the Mercedes, as someone has gone off. I think that's Flyers fan. No, it is not actually. It is Harlem that went off. Roads.
Yeah.
He made a mistake. Its shot though moves up to P5, Thrasher P6. Now Thrasher has the DRS, but he's made an error going into turn 4. He runs wide. That's going to cross Thrasher time.
He's not going to get him.
Its shot. Yeah, he's not close enough to its shot.
And I would imagine its shot would be far enough ahead by the time they get to the next DRS detection zone. So I think its shot's got that one.
He's already pulled out 5 tenths. Right. Tom, 13 seconds off Communist MV. Does Com pit? This could be... I think he's going to try and risk it.
Yeah, I
He's
reckon
risking
he is.
it, I think. I think he's going to
He's
risk
still
it here.
setting 19.7s. He's only a tenth off his previous best.
That's very good. That is very good. Alpe's setting 20.0s. Tom Katori, he's done a 20.7, so he's 7 tenths slower than Alpe at the moment.
And a second slower than Communist.
And GSR Riles sets a 19.7. He's over a second up on Tom. What happened, Tom? Fake fire is out. It is in the pit lane, though,
Yeah,
so it's alright.
that's fine. Just,
Yeah, Tom almost binned himself at
yeah,
second.
just 7 laps to go, and it's looking like it could be Communist's race. But again, we'll just have to see, because Tom on the fresher tyres, although he may not be catching, it's a question as to whether Alpine and Communist can get those tyres to the end.
Yeah, it is. So that's the big question right now. Look at Communist's front left away. He's starting to grain up. Look at it. Like, you can see it quite clearly out of the exit turn 13 it was. He was really starting to grain up. Look at the main straight. It's graining a fair bit now.
He's still not coming in. Like, he's to 20.0 on that lap for Communist. What does Alpe do this lap?
What, Sam? I couldn't care less what he does.
Wow.
Right, so I'll have a look through Alpe and Communist's tyres. I can't really tell which one's worse, but I feel like Alpe's might be a little bit worse.
Okay, Thrasher may have got an shot, but he's not quite close enough there.
Both used lots of overtake. Its shots used a lot of overtakes to try and pull away from him. But GSR Thrasher, though, has also used a lot to try and stay with him, it seems. Right, here we go. The battle between the 2 American drivers. Its shot versus GSR Thrasher. What's going to happen? Nothing. Thrasher just sits behind. Also, would Tom be the longest waited driver for his first win in league?
I'm guessing so. Oh, there's been a Ferrari round that Wizzy though.
Longest waited driver to take his first win?
No idea.
So I'm pretty sure.
Communist has still not come in, so I think he's going to try and risk it. He's still setting 19.9s, as its shot has got another penalty.
He has to risk it now. He has to risk it.
As does Alpine.
There's only 5 laps left. So if Alpine as well, there's no point pitting. 5 laps left. If they pit, they're done. They're not going to get anything. They're not going to get the win that they could. So I think they'll have to rough it out. Even Tom's front left sides look a bit bad. Tom is very good on tyres, as we all know.
Wow.
Of course they are. Of course they're perfect. But
delusional. Right.
hey, what are they at? Of course they're 5%. Right. So Thrasher and its shot again. Thrasher, its shot again. Anything happen? Nothing will happen though. Thrasher still not close enough. Its shot though does have 6 seconds. At least 2 might just want to hold position and.
Oh, that's a big slide for Communist there.
Woodsy. Oh, Woodsy's spun. Woodsy spun.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
He's at 8th anyways. So he isn't losing anything, but.
Oh my days, Communist's tyres, man. He's almost drifting through that last corner, but he's still setting 19.9 somehow. So I don't know how.
That pace, that quickly is going to wreck out the tyres though. It's going to destroy them.
Because Alpine is 7 tenths. He was 8 tenths slower that lap than Communist.
This is going to be tight. This is going to be close at the end. This could be a plunger here for Communist MV if he's not careful enough, I reckon. Same for Alpe. Anything can happen in this race, but Tom though, currently in P3, chilling, begging and hoping and praying that these guys in front of him get punches. And they physically have to pit.
And also, Tom cannot afford to get another penalty, otherwise Riles could be in a position to win this race.
Exactly. If obviously Communist and Alpe do get punches. or they are literally forced to pit in some way because they're that bad. Communist are still pushing so much. Same with Alpay, but their tyres just aren't good.
Yeah.
They're not good at the moment.
Because the thing is, they've now passed the target that Thrasher set, so this is going to be close to it with 3 laps to go.
And Thrasher's tyres were not looking good. They were not
No.
really healthy.
Not at all.
Well, up to Alpay pit.
Are they?
Up to Alpay pit. So Alpay's tyres are 21 laps old.
Good point, actually. But Riles has gained half a second on Communist this lap, so I reckon. So Riles is pushing. Riles may get P3 here if he gains enough time on Tom.
This could be crucial. This will be crucial for the championship of this race. Tom is now going to get dragged along here by Sam the Nick. Yes, DRS on him.
Communist with a big slide.
Yeah, Communist is pulling away as well for about 10 seconds.
Riles so far has gained 9 tenths on Communist this lap. So Riles then is really pushing as it's shot and Thrasher going side by side through the hairpin at 5. Oh, they're going side by side to 8. Oh, they've
Oh no, that's not. It did well. Oh my word, Thrasher.
He was lucky to keep that out of the wall.
That was close. And look, Dark Sovereign might pick up P6 from this here. Thrasher's tyres are not going to be in good position, and he's very low on overtakes. And Dark Sovereign could get P6 on track as he goes around the outside. Comfortable, easy enough move there for the German driver to move up to 6th place. That was
I reckon Thrasher may think at that, but Riles is now just 8 tenths off Tom. So I reckon Riles could get this podium here.
To be 4 seconds, not 8 tenths.
Finn, I'm including the penalty.
Oh, sorry. Okay, fair enough. The Alpay driver. Yeah, the Alpay driver flies fast, got off again.
Right, 1.5 laps to go
2
now.
laps to go though. This is going to be so tight at the end.
Yeah, I know.
What's going to happen here with the tyre situation?
Because the thing is,
I reckon Communist will make it. Yeah. Deluxe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deluxe. Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
It was Deluxe.
But just 1 lap to go for Communist. He's just got 1 lap. He's got 1 lap. What a shame if his tyre was to let go on this final lap, because all it's got to be is the rear, and it'll be in the wall.
If it was to let go though, if it was to let go on the front though, he's going to be doing a Lewis Hamilton style finish here. Since 2020.
If it's let go on the rear, then he's done. So
yeah, he's done then.
So
He'll be done then if
fine.
But Communist though is
you've got
leading this race just about.
You've got 1 pen and 1 ball. So
he's just about managing to.
Yeah.
So Communist is just about managing to hold onto the tyres here. It's going to be interesting to see. Does that tyre blow up? Does it go by the end of this race? I don't think
it's going to.
I think he'll be okay. I think he'll just about survive this race. I think Communist MV will be able to finish this race comfortably and be able to not have a puncher in these final few laps. It might have been the wrong strategy call. We thought he was going to pit at some point, but Communist MV though has not done that, and he's absolutely commanded this race. GSR Riles as well, getting close to the podium. This could be close here for 3rd place, but here we go though. Communist MV round the final corner. Fantastic drive there. Communist MV wins here in Portimao in Portugal for the first ever GSR Portugal Grand Prix. That was an absolutely fantastic drive and great tyre management. Alpay takes 2nd place. Tom takes 3rd on track. But Riles though will pick up the P3 just about due to his 0 time penalties. Unfortunate there for Tom. He was 3 tenths off the podium. 3¼ attempts. Each shot will pick up P5 for his first full-time appearance. Dark Surin will take P6. Thrasher, oh, Thrasher spun! So Dark Surin will definitely have P6. Thrasher has lost his front wing. Thrasher goes into the wall, and he will finish P7. Woodsy will finish P8. Mac Bikeman and Woodsy actually having a little battle here for this 8th place spotters. Oh, here comes Mac Bikeman though. Here we go. We're going to last that battle here.
Oh, here we go.
Running outside. Hello. Look at this.
Oh,
running
no.
outside, they're going. Oh, he's off the road. Round the final corner. He's got a 3-second time penalty for that, but he has less, so he will get P8. Woodsy's just slowing down. Fair enough.
He might have been Raccoonus than that. Oh man. Jesus.
But
alright.
Vino, what a race on him.
Yeah, no.
Fantastic drive, great tyre management, and he takes home the victory.
And the fastest lap. No, sorry, not the fastest lap, never mind.
I think that shot has it.
But Communist now takes back the lead, the championship it'll be by 10 points now over Riles, and then Breaking Reptile will be a further 10 points behind. So the championship's still close, but still it's Communist who is back in front.
Yeah, what a race though from those guys. Communist MV takes the win. Alpay in P2, GSR Riles P3, then Tom 4th. I forgot. Hold on, I'll invite these three as well. Party for interviews. As Hit Shot finishes P5, Darkstar in 6th, Thrash to 7th, then Mac Bikeman and Woodsy gave us a nice little, last lap out in 8th and 9th. Harlan for this 10th, then Sam the Nick, Flyers Fan, Fake Fiery, Fire King, Dragon Lives, Charlie, Miss Hectic, and MNK Boy, who actually could have really been up there if he did not get that unfair disqualification.
Tom, I like what you did with It Shots this ticket. You called him It Shit. Jesus.
I'm swearing on stream, decimation my head.
Shut up. Right.
Right. Sorry, just allow me. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. But we'll start with 3rd place, Riles. Obviously, you did the soft under the safety car. Were you anticipating for Communist to also pit again in that race, and is that why you did the soft medium strategy?
Yes, that was the idea anyway. I was really hoping for another safety car as well. I kind of figured it would happen. I was really surprised we only had one full safety car. It being a new track, that was exciting.
Yeah, obviously you've been racing for a long while, since 2019, I think, 2019 game. So obviously a new track must have been nice to drive on. What are your thoughts actually on the Bournemouth track after having done a full race here now?
I was definitely chaotic, but I enjoyed it, honestly. It's a beautiful track, very flowy. It's fun.
Yeah, obviously, and yeah, it is. Not for me personally, I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. It's not my favourite track, but now the gap in the championship between you and Communist is 10 points. Do you reckon you can claw it back in the next few rounds? Seeing as the next race is in, let me just get it up, it is in Italy, which will be Monza, not Imola, Monza. Do you reckon you can gain the points back next round?
Yeah, personally I think so. I'm pretty strong at Monza and Imola as well, even though it's fairly new. But yeah, I've looked at the schedule, the remaining schedule, and I feel I'm pretty strong at those tracks. So if I still have a chance, it's at the end of the season.
Yeah. Well done though on the 3rd place. Any questions for Riles?
Yeah, it's just about close to championship and things like that. It's looking close between you guys. How important is it to you to remain consistent? Because of course you were in the hunt for the championship for the last 2 seasons, but how badly do you want it to be 3rd time lucky for the championship?
Yeah, I've come pretty close in seasons past, and it's frustrating to be that close and not get the championship. So I'm really hoping to do it this time around.
Yeah, well done, Ross.
Thank you.
Let's move on to 2nd place. Alpay with another comeback drive there for you tonight. What happened though on the open lap again? 'Cause you were the opposite direction again, 2 races in a row.
God knows, I got sandwiched. I don't know. But yeah, I was lost after the first corner again, which is nice. Tyres are also wrecked as well.
Yeah, I can imagine that it must have been difficult, but obviously you made your way through, up into P2. Quick question about the medium tyres, what were they at the end? Surely they were close to something.
75% I'd say. God knows, I was probably lapping about 2 seconds slower than Riles in the end. I was just winging
That's
it.
definitely worse as well, I just want to say, they did look worse to be fair, didn't they? So I think that was close there for Communist as well, but obviously though, next year rounds, obviously Monsters next. Is that a strong track for you, or
Nah,
is it not strong? Because obviously
I
last
hate it.
season you did get second in qualifying, but the race just didn't go that well.
Oh yeah, I did, yeah. That was in the practice as well, I think. Yeah, I don't like Monza anymore, it's just, the curbs are horrible. Everyone's horrible about it, but I still love about most tracks on this game, to be fair, so... Who knows what happened.
Well done though.
Cheers.
On the on the second place. Aid, any questions for Alpe?
I don't think so. Just it's well done, Alpe.
Cheers.
Yeah, that was a good race to you lads, and well done on the podium top on track. Obviously you didn't get it, but still though, good race of you, especially listening to us two the whole time, so fair play.
Wow.
Yeah, GG boys.
Yeah.
Well done Alpe, mate. I don't think I did anything wrong, but yeah. Anyways though, next up, Tier 2, Tier 1. Tomorrow, me and Aid will be doing Tier 2 again. So that'll be fun. And then Tier 1 will be Thrasher and Harrison. See, we have everything sorted out for you this weekend already. 7 PM for Tier 2, 9 PM for Tier 1. Be sure to watch both of them. You will not regret it. Thoughts about 2 more races to go. Hopefully you watch. I beg you watch, please. It was actually good viewership today. We had like 15 or 16 a peak, I think. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And good night. And Ace, I hope you recover soon enough.
Well, I'm not allowed out of